I am the first woman to write an original project and be the main director on an animated feature in history, which is kind of crazy because it feels like it's about time, right? You know, when I grew up, there was princess movies, and I loved them, but I couldn't relate to them. I was a tomboy, a surfer, I skateboarded, I camped. I love like getting dirty, and that just wasn't what I saw in the movies that I wanted to be able to have a role model from. So I really wanted to create a role model that could reach out to all kinds of people, and strong women can reach out to men and women alike, but I think those kinds of girls have been underrepresented, and I just wanted to make kind of a kick-ass hero for our movie. So
First doesn't speak. He is. We tried to make it feel more natural. Like if you really found a Yeti in the world, we wanted to create like what that would be like and create a mythology behind them. And so I think that really sets it apart, as well as I think just our story. It's a big adventure, but it's one filled with so much heart and emotion as well.
It's about a girl, and it's about a young girl who sort of finds her voice. And anytime you have a narrative that is about a young woman, I think, and a young woman not in distress and not at the mercy of a man's behavior, but it's an entirely empowering, moving story. And I think if I were a mother, it would be something I would want my child to see, and I think we could all see it as adults, too.
Yi is curious and stubborn, and she is kind of lost. And this movie is really kind of an ode to every little tomboy who, you know, would watch a princess movie and be like, that was cool, but I'm not sure how much I relate to that. And, you know, Jill wrote this as kind of a love note to all of those girls or boys who want to see girls like that, or, you know, it just opens up it gives people a different idea of what you can be.
I think it's really important that all of the actors of the family are of Asian descent, and having that representation. And even Chloe and I talked about this a little bit, that the relationships that the daughter and the mother have in the film are very similar to ones that we experienced in our families. And I think that was really important to have that for us to draw from and then to be able to portray in the film.